sovereign citizen, dude. What's happening, guys? You suck. Sovereign citizen from Israel. I know all about the gold fringe and how fraudulent it is.
They hit me with a really strong dose of OC spray.
I want to speak to you, dead soldiers, now! I know the laws, buddy, and I'm waiting for you to do something wrong so I can sue your department.
I pay for that uniform, I pay for that car, I'm the taxpayer, right?
Hi folks, today we're going to be looking at a video on a channel that I just discovered. I found this video yesterday and I asked him if I could mirror it. I have no idea how to say his channel name, but it's criminal how few subscribers he has. His link is in the description box. Please go over and give him a sub. It's free. The video we're going to be looking at today is of a crazy sovereign citizen. It's a couple of years old, but I've never seen it, so kudos to him for bringing it to us. I'm going to mirror it, but I'll also be chiming in from time to time. Enjoy.
Hey guys, back again once again, and I thought I was done for night, but the internet pulled me back in. This guy's just kind of hilarious because of how ridiculous he is. I forgot what this guy's name is, but he's got a bunch of videos of him just doing dumb shit. I guess he likes to hold up really inappropriate signs at really inappropriate locations. And this one, he just kind of goes hard on the officer who's, if I remember correctly, I haven't seen this video in like a year. If I remember correctly, the officer's actually pretty chill. And then at the end, he just kind of gets smart with the guy. But the guy threatens him the entire time. Let's just get into it. And that dope real world police video. I love their music because it's the same music on every single video. Alright, we're gonna turn this down a tad. So he's in the parking lot. The guy's, I believe it's at an intersection, but he's on the side of the road just being dumb.
This guy again, how are you today?
The cop knows who he is.
Yeah?
Which is never a good sign. Ask
Yeah,
Glenn.
me too, but at least it's not that hot.
Oh, this is what he's doing. Before he held up signs, he used chalk.
So we did get a
That's
call
what it
from the
was.
store about you being out here, okay? So that's why I'm contacting you today. Yeah.
The store themselves?
Yeah, the manager of the store.
Out here on the public sidewalk?
He just called me because he didn't know what
Forgot
you were
how
doing
great
out here.
this video is.
But with everything that's going on, I thought I'd give you this real quick so you can refer to it. Just to explain to what you're doing is illegal. It's graffiti.
Actually, it's not, sir.
Well,
Graffiti.
well, there's the RCW.
Well, you say what you
You
want,
can't
but we
write
know
a
the
law.
truth.
You can't make a law or enforce any fucking law. You turn that on.
Yeah, it's on.
You're a
Absolutely.
sack of shit. You can't enforce any law that interrupts my First Amendment. This is my First Amendment. You can't make a fucking law, you stupid.
So actually you can. It's kind of the you can't shout fire in like a crowded theater type thing. Like, that's definitely a law, and somebody made that and it's against their First Amendment, so there you go.
I don't make the law.
You
sir.
can't enforce it, you retard. Get the fuck out of here and enforce it right now. One or the other. You
So right off the bat, this guy's apparently under the impression that this officer just made up this law on the spot. And the guy already... I'm a big arresting people for disorderly before they get crazy. Obviously, I wouldn't arrest him yet, but like, he's well on his way 40 seconds into the video of being disorderly for absolutely no reason.
fucking
Just
sack
understand
of shit.
that what just happened, this will be referred to the city prosecutor. Okay, so all these incidents.
Public access.
Public sidewalk.
It
This
is.
is unfucking American.
This is the
You're
American
retaliating against me because you're a fucking coward, Ben Miller. Leave me the fuck alone, you bitch.
You realize we were just outside of the
probably-
courthouse,
you should
and they
probably
told
settle.
us we were just fine. And
You realize I already talked to the county fucking prosecutor of
That's fine.
Kennewick, right?
Well,
and fucking
that's-
Seattle. You
That's
dipshit.
Kennel. That's
You
Kennewick.
fucking coward.
That's Kennewick. This is
You're a
Tasco.
bitch.
His
You can't
sister
enforce
wife really
no law
needs to
that
calm
interrupts my
down.
freedom of speech, and if you want to, you fucking coward,
And you're
do
not trying
it.
to we the people.
You piece of shit.
So
I am.
What'll happen? What'll happen is this will be written up and referred to the prosecutor. Okay, that's all I'm telling you
You're
today.
a fucking coward.
No, it's
You're
not
a
a coward.
fucking coward. You're a coward.
I just work inside the confines of the law.
Your chief told me yesterday if he can do anything he can to write me up, he will.
My
That's
chief
called
did?
yeah, your chief, you retard.
Stupid ass.
What's his name?
fucking wrong.
Which chief?
Go kick rocks.
Metzger? No, the 2 stars. That was Dick Metzger, right? No, Robert Metzger. He quit.
Yeah, he retired.
It's the interim chief with the 2 stars. not the actual chief, not the old guy, the new guy, but the
Today, Junior.
deputy chief. Correct.
Okay. And you spoke with him
I
yesterday?
talked to him yesterday.
And the
And he said directly, if he can find anything that he can be interpreted as a crime, he will write me up for it. That's called retaliation, you piece of
Okay.
shit.
I
Coward
was not
ass
that
bitch.
meeting.
agreement is according to
You
without fear of
nobody.
reprisal.
Go home and beat your
What?
wife.
I see you got weasel.
So if you know anything about the Auditor, more sovereign citizen community, several of them beat their wives. Some of them sexually assault people.
Let me just piggyback on what he's saying here about frauditors who commit domestic violence. Just off the top of my head, without even thinking about it, I can name Patrick Roth, aka News Now Patrick, Earl David Warden, aka News Now Houston, and News Now Community, and Selma Morales, aka Auditing America. These people need to clean up their own yards before they start casting aspersions at others about domestic abuse.
I know one person's got a robbery charge. That they like the old... They're definitely kid diddlers, if you catch my drift. So the fact that this guy's kind of coming at the officer a minute and a half into actually meeting him about beating his wife is just kind of like... Come on. Like, you're just grasping at straws at this point.
People and you got an American flag.
Jackass!
You know, are you
All while his sister wife is yelling in the background.
Or are you just trying to screw American citizens over? Because I am the American citizen.
I can't really be yelled at by three people and listen all at the same time.
Yeah, you should be able to.
Well, I just want to understand each person.
That's a V6 Mustang in the background. Try harder.
Put your jaw, put your gun down and quit.
For what?
Pick up that belt chat.
You can't do it. You can't deal with three fucking people. You should
No,
be a
I said I
sergeant.
wanted to be able to listen to all three of you, and I can't listen to all three of you
So
at the same
in what way is it graffiti? Can you tell? Can you?
Yeah, if you watch it, if you're looking at the definition,
or take rock, or take this paper and go kick rocks. One of the two. Get him down here, or go
Kick does rock.
kick rocks.
Shout out
You
to
want me
Kick.
to help you out or not?
I call for your deputy commander. Your
Now,
Well, he's
right
not
now,
gonna come
no.
down.
Get on your phone. Take this piece of paper and go kick rocks.
He's not coming down here.
That's because he knows he's in the fucking wrong.
Okay, so I just was passing that off for your
No, because he doesn't want to catch the meth. That's why he's not coming down there.
You're
Not
interrupting
you personally, but your department.
Can you?
You've done something unconstitutional.
I'm explaining to you what
You
the law
never
says.
articulated to me one fucking time.
It's right there, sir. Well, I was trying
It's
to,
right
but then you
there.
got interrupted.
Okay, where?
Look into the definitions of graffiti, and it'll explain to you. And it also includes chalk. It's actually specifically mentioned in the RCW.
Paint sticker, graffiti.
Okay, so the fact that this city has a law against graffiti, which, if you know me, I really don't like graffiti because it just fucks up your whole neighborhood. But the fact that they have a provision in the law that specifically states chalk as graffiti, it's kind of wild to me, but it is what it is.
It means any device containing solid or form of paint, chalk, wax, epoxy, shoe polish, or other similar substances.
That's what the law says.
You're an idiot. You can't enforce a law.
You need to go
Shoe
start
polish.
arresting every kid at the park and their mamas for graffiti. You don't like my message.
Look out of my...
So, while that guy's yelling and he sounds dumb, I do agree with him because kids, like my kids, play with chalk on the sidewalk all the time. And I don't think they're ever going to get hemmed up for graffiti. So, it's kind of stupid to put chalk on there because one good rain and it's gone.
Here's one part where I'm going to disagree with the young man. And I don't mean young man as an insult. I just don't know how to say his name, and I'm somewhat older than him. A kid using sidewalk chalk in the park or on the sidewalk in front of the house to draw flowers and clouds is entirely different than an adult using it to write epithets in high traffic areas. It's all about time, place, and manner. They probably added chalk to the statute because it's become an issue in that town.
But I hate to agree with that guy, but here we are.
You're
You don't like my message.
Leave me alone, you're
That's
harassing
what
me. Leave now.
You are harassing me as a citizen right now. You kick rocks.
correct.
Kick rocks.
Stop us from doing
That's not
something.
correct.
Call the police now. I'm being harassed. Call them now. You got.
You
10
are
seconds.
harassing me.
You're fucking harassing me.
I am
I feel
harassing.
threatened. I feel threatened and I'm about to fucking take care of myself.
Well, I would suggest you not do that.
I suggest you not threaten me and leave my fucking family alone.
At no point,
I'm not messing with your family. I'm down here talking to
at no point was he threatening anyone.
You need to die. You need to, just like I need to, just like he needs to.
Everybody does it eventually.
Exactly. The problem is when you go to hell, you'll be judged for all the souls you fucked. You won't get it. You won't get
oddest
to be
threat.
judged.
Heaven judge you. Hell probably not. Heaven probably judges.
No, but
But you don't know the difference.
And like I said, now he's just kind of getting smart with them.
Well, this is fucking ridiculous. You're fucking harassing me.
No, sir.
It's harassment.
Chalk, huh?
Where?
Chalk. Is this actually on the state of Washington?
Yes,
or
sir.
is this Pasco Municipal Court?
No, that's the state.
Okay,
that's
so
the
you're
state
ready
of
to go.
Washington.
You're ready to go to the Supreme Court over Chalk.
It's-
Supreme Court over Chalk.
Yeah, you are.
It says
You are.
chalk.
You're gonna be named. You brought it out here.
Commander's on his
Sure.
way.
Watch Commander's on his way. You fucking.
I am the watch commander.
Good. Oh, well, you're gonna get your next guy.
Zing.
No, that's not how that works.
It is how it works, you piece of shit. You fucking come out here and give me this shit and you don't even fucking follow your own policy. That's why I call you a coward piece of shit. Show me your official ID, you fucker.
I am not required to do that, sir. I gave you my
I'm not
business
required
card last
to say
time.
you are.
After 21, you fucking coward.
No,
You
it's
don't
not
even
true.
know your own policy. And you want to try to tell me my First Amendment right?
No.
I'm a disabled veteran. You take that we the people and get rid of that American flag, you commie bitch.
No.
You are a common
No,
bitch.
I served too.
No, you didn't.
No, you did.
Absolutely, I
You
did.
sucked
No, you
dick.
didn't.
That's what you did. No. Richard or Harry? Well, Robert, that's right. I always get Dick, Richard, Robert.
So I hate when people try to use. I was actually just listening to Schrodinger's cat's fucking live stream before I started doing all these videos tonight, and they were talking about how auditors always tried to use random things as shields. Like, one person is saying they're trans, and they try to make that a shield, where if anything happens to them, it's because they're trans. And then, what's his name? News Now, Floyd. Floyd thinks everything that happens to him is because he's black, and it's like, you're walking around in a ninja costume, keeping your hands behind your back, constantly going back there, and always saying, oh, my back itches, is my back not allowed to itch? Like, that's why you're getting hemmed up. Like, you're breaking the law, that's why you're getting hemmed up. And this guy is like, oh, I'm a veteran, I know my rights. And it's like, being a veteran myself, a lot of motherfuckers I served with don't know shit. Like, you're not special because you're a veteran. If you fuck up, you're gonna get hemmed up. Like, it is what it is. And then the cop countered with, oh, so am I.
And as a veteran, I agree. Being a veteran might be good for 10% off of the buffet on Sunday, but if anything, being a veteran means that you have a greater responsibility to be a good citizen and to set the example for civil society.
Okay.
You know, he's already got a harassment
Thank you
suit.
for your information. Move along.
I'm gonna go contact the
Go kick
manager and
rocks. Go
explain
kick
to him
rocks.
what's going on.
This is my
Now you're
sidewalk.
gonna leave. Now you're gonna leave. Now that I'm fucking harassed and you want to leave on your
I'm
own
gonna
terms,
send
you're
this
trying
video to
leave on
Kick
my own
just
terms.
because it
You're
says
right.
Kick Rock so
You're
many
an
times.
asshole.
Leave on my own.
Prepare for an epic meltdown in 3, 2, 1.
No! You fucking killer!
Hey, Sergeant.
You piece of shit! You leave what I say! I'm your boss!
No, you're not.
Yes, I am! We the
No, you're
people! That's why
Not
you
your
don't need...
tattoo.
We the people?
That's right. This is a nation of laws.
And you can't... You know what the 14th Amendment is? Can you read it to
This
us?
is
Account?
not verbatim. No, I can't.
And you can't make
Verbatim.
or enforce. I can tell you what the subject it is.
I don't
You
know.
can't make or
I don't
enforce
know.
any law. Are you a law enforcement? Are you law enforcement?
You're not
don't make
You
laws.
retard!
It's against
You're
the
enforcing the law, you dumb fuck!
Yeah.
You're so incompetent you
This is
can't even
a
listen to
laws.
me, you dumbass!
Well, you ramble a lot.
I ramble! I ramble and you can't listen.
This is a prime example of why incest is just a fucked up thing.
You can't enforce any law that inhibits another God-given right. No matter how angry it makes you, you can't retaliate.
As I stated at the beginning, I gave you something that goes against the First Amendment that you can't do. So everything since that point in the video was like 1 minute and 30 seconds. Everything past that, he's been wrong about. So I still don't know what he's going on talking about.
This is
Only
retaliation.
anger right
That is
Coward.
retaliation.
Oh yeah,
There's
I'm
three
not
angry
angry.
people here.
I'm not
That's it.
angry.
You were angry until
Don't
you
make
came
an
up
assumption, you
with
piece of
harassment.
shit.
No,
You're making an assumption, and you don't legally have the right to. I ain't angry.
If you're yelling, calling somebody
You're harassing me
a
and threatening me,
retard,
and if you didn't have a gun, I'd put an end to
probably angry.
I'll reserve my comments on that.
Yeah, because you're a coward.
No,
Yeah,
smart.
because you're a coward.
Okay,
You're
so
threatening my family.
Because
If
he
you
doesn't
don't
wanna
leave,
get
then I
fired.
will protect them.
You are. You have decided to come down here and
You won't
harass
leave.
us.
I've asked you 5 times to leave, and you told me.
Prepare for epic meltdown number 2.
You told me you're leaving on your decision.
Yeah.
That's harassment. Ow!
Damn, he freaked his brother cousin out.
Ow!
already identified.
He's really getting a great use out of that cane.
Ow!
All right. Anyway, we'll see you next time, okay?
All right, bye.
You piece of shit, fucking coward motherfucker. Get the fuck out of here.
Right to be here.
Get the fuck out of here.
Do you know that looks really ridiculous when I'm already leaving and you're trying to tell me to leave? I
Get the
told you
fucking
I would
rocks and
when I
leave. It doesn't look ridiculous.
It
I
does.
told you to leave.
It's like when it's like when your boss fires you and you're like, oh, you can't fire me, I quit. This guy's like, all right, I'm leaving. And then this guy's like, no, you need to leave. And it's like, what?
Now you're leaving on my command.
No, I leave on my
Leave,
command.
dude. Leave, you fucking
We've
mutt.
already been
No, I'm
talked
just gonna have to stand
and we know
here.
that we are legally in our right. You need to leave.
That's what they think.
Because you are harassing us.
You're fucking
We are
harassing.
within our
This is
legal
the
rights.
definition of it. Pull up harassment RCW 9. Pull it up and I'm gonna read it to this fucker and he has one last chance. One last
Chance for what?
Just stop harassing me.
I'm not harassing you.
I take harassment as a threat.
Okay, well, I'm sorry.
Any person is guilty of harassment without lawful authority. The person knowingly threatens. You have no authority to threaten people.
You
have no authority
What's that
to threaten
first line again?
Lawful authority, but hold on.
You have no
Me as a
authority to
citizen,
threaten
you don't have the right to stay here when I tell you to leave because I feel threatened and I can feel threatened by you and harassed by you and you can't feel harassed by me. So go beat your
You have
wife.
public authority.
We live in a land of facts and not feelings.
Which hand do you hit her with? That one or that one? Which hand?
Neither.
Oh, come on. 40% of your buddies beat their wives. 40% of your buddies beat their wives.
What's his name?
It's a national study, you dumb
No.
fuck.
No,
Jay Miller.
he's
Could
got my
you be on
card.
the next fucking
No,
sidewalk?
get his,
I
get
don't
his
care.
card afterwards.
Yeah.
Give
Can
it
I actually have your card?
No, I already gave it to him. I
No,
gave it
I'm
to
not
his
part
daughter.
of him.
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
You're not with
If you
him?
don't give it to me, I'm gonna get a hold of your sergeant.
Please
or
do.
absolute.
This
Please,
is what's wrong with
please
them. They have their department policy and they don't follow it. They get to interpret it. That's why they need to die.
Oh.
No.
They are abusing their authority.
Yes. And our
And they are
forefathers said
harming the
you will
American
die.
citizen.
Our forefathers said
So either this officer is real
Give me his card.
Say it.
No,
confident
this
in his
officer's already
ability to
provided your
fight.
family several
This
cards.
is not my family.
But-
This is not my family. This is not my family. My name is
Jason,
Lisa.
no.
Then why are you chilling with him?
Jason,
But no, either he's real confident in his ability to fight,
Will you show your official
today.
Did you
or
know
No, I don't.
that
he's
it
got, like,
says
the
in your
whole
policy
department
that you will
rolling
do
up.
that when asked?
What?
That you will provide it
That
when
I will
asked.
identify myself.
No,
And
you're
I
to
am
provide
identifying.
And
your
up to
card.
show your photo ID, because like you said, I don't know that's not a
Okay,
costume from
well-
China, you piece of shit.
On
That's
your
okay.
own website,
It's already
you say
been done
there are
once.
people that are posing
It's already been done
as
once.
Pasco police that are trying to sell shit. So how do I even
that?
know that you're a police officer? Send your own website.
That what?
I'm already one lawsuit dude for you guys. This is the second one. Go right ahead and keep on pushing, dude.
Go for 3. You're costing your city
You're
money.
already 2.
This is what the city needs to see, and this is what will be on YouTube. This piece of shit is harassing me and costing the city money. He thinks his lawful authority allows him to continue to stay in my presence when I feel threatened by him. Him and his people have threatened and beaten me before,
The
and I feel
only
harassed,
people
and I've
making any type of
articulated it
threats is
multiple
this guy.
times.
He's
Leave me
threatened
the
to
fuck
kill him like
alone.
3 or 4 times
Houston
already.
versus Hill. I can't harass you. You can't harass me. I told you legally how you were harassing me. I articulated it to you, and you refused to give me the human dignity or decency that your code says you swear to.
Oh shit, I remember this video. Because those brakes need to get replaced, bro.
I'm good.
Who the fuck is this?
I'm good.
Yeah.
No, I want to see your ID.
Get this piece of shit the fuck away from me. He's threatening me and harassing me. And if you don't enforce the law, I'll have you next.
Okay.
And I want your
Lisa Scott
information.
wants you to call her.
I want your information
regarding-
now.
That's her. I'm already done.
Okay, I'll say his word.
I need all of you to brace yourselves because what you're about to see is one of the funniest things that has ever happened.
Give me your fucking you now. Stop. In the name of the law. Stop.
This is what I'm talking about. And you know, the moment something happens, that guy's gonna be like, oh, I got a messed up leg, I have a cane.
I'm running. I'm running because you're so very scary.
Wait till the day.
You're very scary. Sergeant Miller from the police department in Pasco. Are you the one that called us? Okay. So, could you tell me a little bit about why it is you called?
How much more of this video is there?
No, I know that's me. I'm sitting out here now. I just need to document why you're calling.
Police activity, real world police,
So, I mean,
they make me laugh.
Do you feel this is offensive and it can affect your business? Okay. Do you mind if I put you down as a witness, sir? Okay, what is your last name? Okay, store director. Okay, I'm just going to use your store information. What's the phone number? Okay, I appreciate you giving us a call. This is a guy, he's been a problem for us all over town.
One day I'll get to go to sleep, but I'll probably make like 12 more videos today.
Yeah, they're kind of crazy, but we're kind of having to go through the slow process of going through the courts. So, okay, I appreciate the call.
Whether this was just some sort of break with reality, or sovereign citizen ideology, or a blend of both, I have no idea. But congrats to the YouTuber who found this. Hopefully you get a bunch of new subscribers in the coming days. Reach out to my email and maybe we can get you on a live stream sometime soon. If you like this video and you want to see more stupid in the future, please like and subscribe.